This case just took a shocking turn. A judge has blocked access to Justin Baldoni's private messages. But why? What's hiding in those texts that Blake Lively's team desperately wanted? And why did Lively just hire an ex-CIA crisis manager? Is she covering something up? And here's where things get even more insane. Lively just added new allegations to her lawsuit, claiming Baldoni made multiple female cast members uncomfortable. But Baldoni isn't just sitting back. He's fighting back hard, filing a defamation lawsuit against Lively, Ryan Reynolds, and even her publicist. And just in, sources say Baldoni has leaked messages and raw footage that could completely change everything we thought we knew. Are these messages the smoking gun, or just another desperate move in a battle that's spiraling out of control? Is this Hollywood's biggest cover-up of the year, or is someone about to be exposed? The truth is coming out fast. So let's dive into all the shocking new updates in this legal war. The legal battle between Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni just hit a major roadblock. In a shocking decision, a federal judge has denied Blake Lively's request to subpoena Baldoni's phone records, shutting down what could have been a critical piece of evidence in this case. But why? What was she hoping to find? Lively's legal team argued that these records, dating all the way back to 2022, could prove that Baldoni orchestrated a smear campaign against her. But the judge ruled that this request was overly intrusive and disproportionate, especially since the supposed attacks against Lively only began in 2024. This decision has sparked even more speculation. Was there really something in those messages that could have exposed Baldoni? Or was this just a desperate attempt by Lively's team to dig for dirt? And here's where things get even more suspicious. Immediately after this ruling, Blake Lively took a drastic step. She brought in a former CIA crisis manager to control the fallout. Now, why would she need someone with government-level crisis experience if she had nothing to hide? This ruling might have protected Baldoni's private messages, but it has raised even bigger questions. Was Lively trying to expose a real conspiracy, or is this just part of a calculated legal strategy? The drama doesn't stop here, because Lively isn't backing down. She's now adding new allegations to her lawsuit, and Baldoni's team is fighting back hard. Let's break down these new claims and how they could change everything. But just when you thought this legal battle couldn't get any messier, Blake Lively escalated her lawsuit with shocking new allegations against Justin Baldoni. In a surprising move, Lively amended her legal filings, claiming that Baldoni's behavior on set made multiple female cast members uncomfortable. According to sources close to the case, these claims include inappropriate comments and coercive actions, something Baldoni has vehemently denied. But here's the twist. Why are these allegations only surfacing now? If Baldoni truly engaged in inappropriate behavior, why weren't these claims brought up sooner? Some legal analysts believe this could be a tactical move by Lively's team to apply more pressure in court. Meanwhile, Baldoni's legal team has fired back hard, calling these claims baseless and accusing Lively of weaponizing the legal system to control the public narrative. And just when you think it couldn't get any crazier, there's more. Baldoni isn't just defending himself anymore. He's going on the offensive with a lawsuit of his own, a defamation case that targets not just Lively, but Ryan Reynolds and her publicist as well. Could this be a calculated legal battle, with both sides throwing accusations to gain leverage? Or is this a deeper scandal unfolding before our eyes? Let's break down Baldoni's counter-lawsuit and why he's dragging Ryan Reynolds into the courtroom next. But just when you thought Blake Lively had control of the narrative, Justin Baldoni strikes back with a bombshell lawsuit, and he's dragging Ryan Reynolds into the courtroom with her. In a jaw-dropping legal counterattack, Baldoni is suing Blake Lively, Ryan Reynolds, and her longtime publicist Leslie Sloan, accusing them of defamation, civil extortion, and an orchestrated media smear campaign. But why would Baldoni target Lively's husband and publicist? What secret behind-the-scenes moves have been happening that no one saw coming? According to court filings, Baldoni claims that this was never just about the lawsuit. He says that for months, Lively's team was quietly working behind the scenes to destroy his career, leak false stories to the media, and frame him as the villain. He even alleges that Ryan Reynolds played a direct role in this campaign, using his Hollywood connections to get Baldoni blacklisted. And here's where it gets even more shocking. Baldoni isn't just throwing accusations. His legal team claims to have damning evidence, leaked messages, emails, and possibly even voice recordings, proving a coordinated effort to ruin his reputation. If this evidence is real, could it expose a Hollywood power play that no one expected? Could this case destroy multiple careers and flip the entire narrative upside down? And if Ryan Reynolds is involved, why hasn't he spoken publicly? Is this the biggest Hollywood betrayal of the year? Or is Baldoni playing an even bigger game? One thing is clear, this is no longer just a legal battle. This is a full-scale Hollywood war. And just when we thought we knew everything, Baldoni drops his biggest weapon yet, leaked messages and raw footage. What do they reveal? And is this the moment where everything changes? Let's break down this leaked evidence next, because what Baldoni just exposed might be the most shocking twist of all. And here it is, the moment that could change everything. Justin Baldoni's legal team has just released what they're calling the smoking gun evidence, leaked messages, raw footage, and behind-the-scenes recordings that could either expose Blake Lively's alleged lies or completely destroy Baldoni's defense. What's inside these leaked messages? Well, let's just say they were never meant to see the light of day. According to sources, these texts allegedly show private conversations between Lively and Baldoni. And here's the shocking part. They completely contradict her claims. Messages that show friendly exchanges, casual banter, and even flirtatious undertones. The exact opposite of what Lively has been telling the courts. But that's not all. Baldoni has also revealed raw, unedited footage from the set of It Ends With Us. In these clips, his team claims there is zero evidence of misconduct, no inappropriate behavior, no tension, nothing that supports Lively's new allegations. So why would she make these claims now? Could it be a last-ditch effort to win public sympathy? Or is there something deeper at play? And if these messages truly prove that Lively was lying, what happens next? And let's not forget, Ryan Reynolds is now caught in the middle of all of this. If Baldoni's claims are true, and Reynolds really did help spread false narratives, this could be career-ending. Could one of Hollywood's most beloved power couples be facing their biggest scandal yet? With these leaked messages out in the open, the question is no longer who is right and who is wrong. The real question is, who is hiding the most? But here's the real twist. Lively's team is already preparing to hit back. There are whispers that she has her own set of secret messages that could completely flip the script again. Could she be holding on to a final piece of evidence that might take Baldoni down for good? This battle is far from over, and the next move could change Hollywood forever. So what happens now? Let's talk about what's coming next in this legal war. With leaked messages and raw footage now in the spotlight, the real question isn't just about who's telling the truth, it's about what happens next. And make no mistake, the consequences could be massive. First, Blake Lively. If these messages contradict her claims, she risks a major credibility crisis. Hollywood has little patience for controversy, and if she's seen as manipulating the narrative, could this mark the beginning of a career decline? Then there's Ryan Reynolds. His name is now officially tied to the case. If Baldoni proves Reynolds helped spread false information or used his influence to blacklist him, it could mean serious fallout, not just legal but professional. Could this scandal impact Reynolds' career and upcoming projects? Meanwhile, Lively's legal team is preparing to strike back. Reports suggest they're working on their own counter-evidence, which means this fight is far from over. Could they have their own set of messages? Are new witnesses about to emerge? Or is this just an attempt to shift public perception? And what about Baldoni? If his evidence holds up, he could clear his name and expose a bigger Hollywood power play. But if his case falls apart, his career could be finished. The stakes couldn't be higher. This isn't just a lawsuit anymore. It's a Hollywood showdown with reputations on the line. So what's the next move? Will Lively's team fire back with explosive new claims? Will Baldoni's lawsuit bring hidden industry secrets to light? And most importantly, who is really telling the truth? One thing's for sure, this is far from over, and we'll be here breaking down every shocking twist as it happens. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Do you believe Blake Lively's allegations, or is Justin Baldoni being framed? And don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss the next update in this Hollywood scandal.